What's up, guys? It's me, Matt. I'm bringing you another story time. It actually just happened to me not about an hour ago. I just got home. I was in the city again today. Yesterday, there was a crane collapse in the city. I took some pictures of it. Decided to go back today to see if I could get any more. Got a couple. And I have a scanner. And over that scanner, I heard that some units were supposed to go to this certain street. One of the units came down the wrong block, and there was a side street that was coned off with cones. Me knowing that the truck was supposed to be going down the other street, I tried to help out. I moved the cones out the way so the truck could come down the street. The truck did not come down the street. It stopped at the corner. So one NYPD officer came over and asked me if the truck was going down the block. I told him it's supposed to be, but I guess it's not going to. So I helped him move the cones back, and I apologized to him, and he's like, no, it's okay. It's not a problem. So I start to walk away, and I hear this whistling coming from behind me. And another officer was calling me back to him, like this. And he's like, who told you to move these cones? And I'm like, well, officer, this fire truck was supposed to be coming down the street because it has to go over there, because that's where it's supposed to be going. And he's like, do you got some ID? And I'm wearing my jacket. It has the fire department patch on the side of it. So he's like, you got department ID? And I'm like, no, officer. I am a photographer. I am a fire buff. And apparently he did not know what that was, so I explained it to him. He's like, what's that? And I'm like, So I go on to explain that to him. And then, I'm in the process of getting my ID out. And I'm telling him that the truck is supposed to be going down the street there so it can get over there, which is why I moved the cones. So he's like, so I handed him my ID, and he's like, go wait over there. So I go stand on the corner, and then, he's walking around, and he goes up to the driver of the truck company, and he's talking to him, and I guess they weren't going down the block, so they decided to stay there. So then he comes back over to me, hands me ID back, tells me to go that way and get lost. And I'm like, okay, officer. So I start to walk away. I then turn around and I proceed to tell him, have a nice day. Yep. New York's finest, folks. I only try to help out, But apparently that's not good enough.